guys, what's up? BeckBroJack here, and I recently saw a video on the channel Unbox Therapy, whom I watch a lot. I will pretty much watch every one of his videos, and he's doing this thing where he shows his setup, and then he wants you to also show his setup, and I thought to myself, you know, I haven't done a setup tour in a while, and my whole room has actually changed. I don't know if you guys can tell much, but yeah. Since my last setup, I've moved rooms, I've gotten some new equipment back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I thought that it was time. We just hit 130,000 subscribers, which is just super amazing. That's like 30 more thousand subscribers than I ever thought I would get. I mean, it's actually like 130,000 more subscribers than I thought I would ever get. But yeah, anyway, I thought that in honor of Unbox Therapy, I would enter in this little competition that he's doing, and I would make a video of my little setup back here. And pretty much the gist of this video is going to be me showing you the different furniture and desk and computer, and I'm not going to be giving too much specs in this video. If you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get into BeckBroJack's setup. So before getting into anything, guys, I just would like to suggest that you pound that like button if you enjoy this little video. Right now, I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of what my setup looks like. You can see my main rig is actually a laptop, which is surprising to most people. So yeah, I'm not really going to be giving too many specs in this video. More or less, I'm just going to be showing you guys what everything looks like and, you know, just how I use it. So without further ado, let's get into my setup. So the first piece of equipment I would like to talk about is my TDK Life on Record. This is a really awesome indoor-outdoor speaker. Even though it's not technically a part of my setup, I don't really use it for anything other than listening to music while editing. So yeah, that's really the only purpose it has in my bedroom, and I thought it would be neat to show you guys what it looks like. So next up is my main piece of equipment, which I'm using right now, which is my Blue Yeti. Now, I'm going to be leaving some links to everything down below. I'm just going to be listing everything. So yeah, anyway, this is a Blue Yeti. I believe it's about a $100 microphone, which is really awesome if you want to step up from like a lower quality microphone. So yeah, this is just what I use for daily recording. And then next up, we have my pop filter. It's just a standard $10 pop filter, which I found on Amazon. Nice and black, and it hooks up nicely to this on-stage boom stand, which I have. This boom stand was really nice. I think I got it for around $25, and it's just an on-stage boom stand, which I looked up, and it actually is compatible with my Blue Yeti. So yeah. Now the next thing I wanted to show you guys is my headphones, which I use for editing and whenever I'm just generally gaming. Now these are Turtle Beach X12s. I think they were around $50. I got them, and I've had them for I think 2 years actually. So they're really nice. They fit really well. They're on-ear headphones. They also come with a little microphone, which I actually used when I started recording, which is pretty ironic because my microphone right now is actually a lot better than that. It was pretty dang awful, but it's definitely a good starting point for anybody. That's what I started with, and honestly, I've gotten here today. So yeah, that just shows that you can really start with anything, even an X12. But yeah, these have a nice little master thing right here where you can change the game volume, a chat volume, because this is actually for Xbox, and you can also change the bass boost. Moving on, we have my 23-inch Acer monitor. I believe this is 1080p. It's an IPS LED HG monitor. I believe it was about $100 to $125, and it just was a nice extension to my laptop, which has an only 17-inch screen. So yeah, this is just a nice little upgrade. And also beneath it, I actually have a little snowman in which my brother gave me on Christmas. So yeah, I built that thing, and I just keep it there. And it's pretty dang neat. And then over here to the right of my monitor is this Sabrent high-speed 10-port USB 3.0 hub, which has 10 USBs and also has a little port where you can plug in any sort of USB device and charge it. So the next piece of equipment in my setup is my crappy Logitech K120 keyboard. Now, this thing I've had for probably 5+ years. It used to be my dad's, and as you can probably tell, it's pretty beat up, it's pretty dusty, but I mean, it works. It still works very well. And if you're looking for a long-lasting, nice keyboard that doesn't have any like fancy LED lights, then that is the one for you. But anyway, moving on, we have this nice Redragon 2000 DPI 5-button mouse where you have the main buttons, and then on the left side you have 2 optional buttons. And it also does have a red LED, which is nice because that actually matches my ASUS ROG laptop, which I'll be getting to, which actually has an LED backlit keyboard on it. But yeah, this thing is really nice. It works for everything that I need it to. Sadly, it isn't wireless, but I mean, that doesn't really bug me too much. It might bug some people, but it definitely works for me. And then another thing that I use while editing are these glasses. Now, they're not prescription glasses. I don't really need prescription glasses. They're just nice yellow tinted glasses that reduce the stress on your eyes. They're Gunnar optics, and they work pretty well. And I also have that nice lamp there, which is my only lighting. And then over here, we have my Logitech C920 webcam, which is really good. It's, I believe, max 1080p, but I normally use it in 720p because if I do 1080p and I play like games with it, it does actually lag. But nonetheless, it works really well for face cam type stuff. And then right here, we have my laptop, which I use for everything. It is an Asus ROG 751 JT. And the last piece of equipment or furniture per se that I use is a Burlston Luxura manager's chair. It's very super duper comfy, and I like it a lot, and sometimes I fall asleep in it. So yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something a little bit different. If you did, make sure to go pound the like button below, and if you want to see anything else of my setup or anything like that, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is BeckBroJack, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!